Hi, welcome, welcome. Today I'm going to be slow stitching on my journal pages. This is my fairy journal. Just any stitch goes. I just think it adds a lovely, nice bit of texture to a page. I'm going to be making a pocket. I'm going to sew that on. If you know blanket stitch, do blanket stitch. Any stitch goes really with slow stitching. And this is a live. So if you're on the replay, I'm going to read the chat. Actually, I'm going to see if I can pick the chat up and read it here, and it's going to come. I'm going to be able to see it quicker than I normally do. Let's see if that works. So I'll read the chat for you, replayers, and we'll do some lovely slow stitching on our pages, shall we? And here is Lynn. Ah, Lynn, I trust you are healing well and recouping and recovering. Oh, so nice to see you. So nice to see you. Dar. So lovely. Come on in. There's always a place here for the gentle listeners, replayers, and all that are coming in. Plenty chairs around, plenty cups of hot beverages. Let's sit for a while and let's keep each other company, shall we? And I'm going to do this sewing so that I can keep an eye on chat. Let me put it, I put it just there. And there's Caroline. Caroline, good morning. So nice to see you. I noticed you put up another video, Caroline. I will come to that later. I can leave a link for people. You're back to journaling. I noticed, I think, was it a Pooh Bear journal? Correct me if I'm wrong here, and do pop links into your channel and other people's channels. Yes, anybody, yes. And there's lovely Miriam. Oh, Miriam, I missed you all over the weekend. I would imagine you were live. Oh, and I missed you. There's always replay, isn't there, Miriam? Yes. You came to say hi. You have to do some work as art teachers. So, yeah, oh, you won't be able to stay long. Oh, have a wonderful time with your pupils, won't you? That's so lovely, Miriam. And here's lovely, and lovely Carol, Canadian artisan. You've put up a video as well. I will get to all these things. I'll link it below. It was a catch up for us, wasn't it? To say what you've been doing. Here's Julia. Good morning, Julia. So nice to see you. Come on in. I've got the chat on my phone just here as well. It's rather small. But let's see if I can, this helps me to to read the chat. if my little stream here is lagging. Jean, did I say good morning to you? Oh, what am I like? Got happy mail to share from you later. When it's snack time, I will share. And there's Becky. Good morning, Becky. So nice to see you. Oh, it's worth mentioning at this stage for the lovely replayers that I've made little holes with the awl, so I'm stitching through, and just to explain what I'm doing and chat at the same time, I've made a page with all the bits and pieces on it, and I've also made a pocket out of a magazine, and I'm lining that up. Yes, let's put this lovely large paper clip there. And while we chat and spend this time together, I'm literally going to sew the pocket onto the journal, onto the page. So, ah, Kathy Joe, I am so glad that you're here too. Welcome, welcome. Oh, welcome. Let me just go back just to check I haven't missed anybody. There's lovely Gail. Gail's, yes, you've got physio appointments and things. Yes, I do hope that goes well. You've got an exhausting day, haven't you? I hope that later you'll be able to get home and put your feet up a bit, Gail. Yes, definitely. There's Trudy. Oh, Trudy, so nice to see you. Come on in. Come on in and have a little rest. And I know later you're hoping to do some colouring, aren't you, Trudy? You see how you feel, see how you go. Yes. That's all we can do sometimes, isn't it? Definitely. Oh. I'm just writing as things come to my mind. I'm writing them down as well. Oh, so nice to be here with everybody. And there's Janice. Good morning, Janice. Janice is waving. Good morning from Freddie and myself. Can you believe we're here again? It's just lovely. Just lovely. Lovely to be here with you. Oh, and there, you see, I do miss the chat. Let me just push it down here, see if it behaves. Oh yes, it does. Lynn, as you're watching, you're sewing on what looks like a card. Yeah. Oh, yes. Do you remember doing that? Isn't that, Lynn? Isn't that the truth? Wasn't I saying keeping things simple? I'm finding my inner child. I am reminded of that too. You had the little cards with like little shoes. You can either sew or you had laces so you could do it. And sometimes you had wooden board and you sewed through the shape. I remember that too. So that just shows what a deliciously simple thing this is for us this morning. Lynn, fantastic memory. That's to remind us of that. Renee, good morning. Come on in. Come on in, Renee, and rest a while. It's so nice to see you. Yes, gosh, I remember those. Oh. We're just keeping it simple. By all means, do wonderfully complicated patterns. It's probably where I'm at the moment. This is where I can only share what I'm feeling. And yes, yeah. We were slow stitching as children. Yes, our very first stitches. Isn't it funny? Sherry, good morning. So nice to see you. Come on in, come on in. And there's Harmony. Hi, Harmony. So nice to see you. Come on in. I love your name, Harmony. So beautiful. Such a beautiful name. Ah, there's little Pickles. Oh, so nice to see you. Come on in, come on in. Pop your feet up, little Pickles. Pop the kettle on and have a nice cup of tea. What sort of tea are you drinking? Are you actually drinking the Twinings Calm at the moment? Or just good old-fashioned British tea? Good afternoon, Sophia. A post-luncheon cup of Earl Grey. We are well, thank you. All the better for being here with everybody. Oh, when you poke through with this, make sure you don't poke it on your fingers. I hasten to add. Yes, oh, isn't that funny? We were slow stitching as children. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, there's Ellie. Good morning. You're on a day off, Ellie. So lovely to see you. Always lovely to see you, Ellie. So nice. I hope you're relaxing on your day off and don't have too many jobs to do. Nice cup. Are you into tea, Ellie? Or Ellie's in Britain, and or are you into coffee? Oh, I was thinking at the same time. What I was thinking. Let me share with you what I was thinking. Multitasking here. Chatting, sewing, and thinking. I left an end because I thought, oh, that could be nice for a charm, but then found myself splitting it to make it textured. But I've left it like that so I can attach a button or something. You're painting flowers. How wonderfully, wonderfully relaxing. Trudy's got a cappuccino. Oh, how lovely, how lovely. I'm sure a lot of our American friends have got a coffee with them. Janice has got black pekoe tea. How nice. How lovely. Ah. Sherry, yes, good morning. You're saying good morning from America. Good morning from Britain. Ah. I'm just checking with Rami. Yes, Janice is saying, wondering where our lovely Barbara is. She'll be in later. If not that later, she'll be on the replay. So Janice is saying hi to you, Barbara. Oh, lovely. It's Harmony. It's 1 o'clock. Our clocks move forward next week, so I will be in Britain. I'll be going at my normal time. Harmony, I get so confused by the time changes. I really do. Let's pick another colour, shall we? I've got that. Let's pick a lighter colour. I pick things that are really beautifully relaxing to do. And I'm going to do some more stitching because why not? You've got coffee with Starbucks white chocolate mocha creamer. Oh, Renee, that sounds delish. Absolutely delicious. I'm going all the way back up here. Pam, Stitch It Pam, good morning. Good morning. She loves slow stitching, brings out creativity. Yeah. It's like colouring outside the lines. Yes, quote. Hope is being able to see light despite all the darkness. I'm going to ask you just to bling that over to me so I can, or shall I? No. Oh, right there, Fred. It's okay, darling. Someone in the garden. Let me just, no, I'll write it down. Hope, because I need to say it again, is being able to see light despite all the darkness. Isn't that just amazing? Gosh, little pickles. And I know when people share these quotes, they're not glib quotes that are just gathered from Pinterest, or these come from your hearts. I always say that because, yeah, they just mean so much. Yes. Melissa Sue, good morning. Isn't that a lovely quote? Yes, yes. Gosh. Oh, look. There's Pam and Pusscat, all the way from Australia. Good morning. Oh, as I should say, good evening. Good evening. So nice to see you. Oh, you've been watching the little short where I was with Freddie and my crochet poncho and bag. Thank you. Oh, so nice to see everybody. See, I went back in chat. There's Stephanie G. Good morning, Stephanie G. So nice to see you. Love to you and the family. Little one's probably, little man's probably gone off to school already. Yes, yes. Let me just push this down here and let's see. Ah, so nice to see everybody. There's Kathy D. Kathy D, I've got you here. I'm not quite sure where I've got you written down. We've had you in our hearts and we're particularly thinking of you last week. And yeah, sending you love. I'm glad that you can join us for a little while today. Jean, are you neighbours with Melissa Sue? Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, shall we? You meant, yeah, happy. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Let's at this stage in the proceedings, let's light a candle because Kathy's here and it's been a hard weekend for some, and you know what people are going through in your hearts or what you're going through. So I'm going to let's light a candle, shall we? Here comes Dawn. Oh, Dawn, so nice to see you. Come on in. We're just going to light a candle. I think it's going to shine brightly. I have Jennifer on my mind today, and I had got Kathy D down here, and I know a lot of you are healing from things that are going on in your heart and things that are going on with your body, and sometimes both things all at once. Let's just light a candle. Hope is being able to see light despite all the dark. Melissa Sue, let me just read up here, dear. Yeah. Oh yes, Melissa Sue. It's going to be a hard day for you, isn't it? When there's something wrong with our children or our fur babies, it's just so hard, isn't it? Thank you. Oh yeah, it's just so hard. Yes, yeah. Yeah, you've got to keep the hope that no matter how bad things are now, that at some point it will be okay again. Yes, thank you, little pickle, sharing from the heart. It will be okay, but it'll be different. The life changes. I always remember something that our lovely Laura Jersey shared with us. Change is inevitable, and that's the hard thing, isn't it? Oh, you're saying hi to everyone. Yeah. Let me just I'm going to miss Sophia's, yeah. Let me just, oh, there's Marty. It's however hard I'm trying. Oh, oh, yes. Ah, Becky is reassuring Melissa. Yes, yes. Good vibes sent from Dar. Yes, yes. Thank you, Renee, for that. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Those million pieces may be put together differently, but it will be okay. It will be. Oh, it's because I've lit the candle. When I light the candle on a video, it means it's finished, but it's a live stream. You can't tell the difference between a live stream and a video. You can sit back up there, darling. It's not quite snack time. You can sit back up, darling, because people need to see you, don't they? Freddie, sitting. Sitting, Freddie. Yeah. Ah, dear. Oh, he thinks it's. Oh, and then I said it as well, the words. Oh, what am I like? Gosh, put a pocket on there now. Should we sew it? As soon as I've got this thread. Oh, well done, darling. Oh, well done. He gives up in the end. He is good. Oh, Dream with Caroline. I need a thimble. I've got some vintage thimbles actually. I don't prick myself, don't worry. That's the beauty of maybe slow stitching and yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, Kathy, yes. I didn't want to say because I wasn't sure what was happening. You have been on our hearts, yes. Yeah, definitely. And here comes Marty. Good. Fetch a nice comforting beverage from the trolley. Yes, yes. Nice to see you, Marty. You come in. You're very busy. Come in and have a little seat. We can help ourselves. Oh, so nice to see you. Let me just go back here because I'm missing somebody. I've seen someone's name and now I can't find them in the chat. Gosh, if you've come in and you're new again, can you just say hi again? Because I saw somebody and then promptly missed you. I've got it was yes, Canadian Jane. Oh, Canadian Jane, welcome. We've got Carol here. Canadian Jane, let me explain. I am adding texture to my fairy pages for my fairy journal. I'm going to use the tab binding to join them all up. And every week I'm adding little bits of texture to them. Today I'm making little holes with the awl and I'm sewing on them. And we were saying in chat just before you came, do you remember as children we used to use the button cards and sew around the pictures? So, Carol, we are keeping it simple today. Oh, that's so lovely. That's so lovely that we're all supporting one another. Oh, so nice. Dawn, good morning. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. And here's Brenda F. Come on in and take a seat. Yes, yes. Oh, today is the spring equinox. Oh, how interesting. How interesting. Canadian Carol, now I'm just actually sewing a button on. We're just having a wonderful chat, really, aren't we? Oh, thank you. Yeah, the button cards. Yes, yes. I used to love them. Little did I know that later on in life I would be doing the same. How wonderful. I think in this journal, as thank you for sharing that, just as a little memory, and I can journal that, I might make a little mushroom or a fairy and go round it in thick cotton with large holes, or the shoelace, and just as a memory. Oh, it's lovely. Lisa Jane, good afternoon. Pop the kettle on, Lisa Jane's here. Hmm. Oh, Harmony loves the large table. Oh, Harmony, it's my dining room table. What do you think's going to happen next year when it's my turn to host Christmas here? It's gonna be. Oh dear, it was down at my brother-in-law's last year. So, oh my goodness, what's it going to be like? Mm. Melissa Sue's heading to the craft room. You'll try a cup of hot tea, and you've never had that before. Oh yes, you drink what makes you feel relaxed. That's just a British thing, hot tea. Thanks, Janice. There's Malaya. Just throw a tablecloth over everything. Yes, because I've got the Ben's old desk behind here that can you see that? No, you can't see it. And that's all piled up. So it's not piled up, that's projects on the go. It's all very positive, but I don't know. Because I use that to make one long big table. It'll be fine. I'm a great one for inviting lots of people. Think later. It'll be fine. Oh, Canadian Jane, you're going to be doing some. Oh, you're mass making altered paper clips. Oh, how wonderful. Canadian Jane, have you got a channel? This is a stage where just seemed to Pickle's comment. So true. This is I got distracted. I'll come back to that in a minute. Little Pickles said she thinks British people are 99% tea. Oh, we are. Something happy's happened. Oh, put the kettle on. Oh, something sad's happening. Got to wait for news. Pop the kettle on. We are. It'll come back to me what I was saying. What was I saying? Anyway, so I've made the pocket and it's got a button on the back and it's just right. This was made by Amy from Okie Dokie. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Canadian Jane, have you got a channel? It would be lovely if you can share one another's channels, share your own channel. And if you want the mods to share, just say, oh, would you mind? I better start sorting in June, says Julia. I know, Julia, you understand. Oh, have I missed somebody else? To let me know if I'm missing someone. There's Janet B. So nice to see you. No matter what the time, tea is the answer. Everything stops for tea. I know. We are funny. Funny old sticks, aren't we, really? No channel yet, no pressure. You do you. You do you, Jane. Oh, Janice, encouraging words. You never really finish. You don't, because then you start to create and then another. another whole thing happens, or you spill something like I've got down here. I've got some wooden letters on the floor. Ah, is it Harmony? Yes, she is. Amy from Okie Dokie Forest is so talented. So that's going to slip in there for my fairy journal. So every week I'm adding something to these pages. One day, one Monday, you're going to come and I will have done the tab binding. I can't do that online because all this back to front and front. Yes, I'm quite challenged in that way. So it'll be bound, and I will put a link for the binding. So yes, yeah. Does your cat drink tea, Pickles? So nice to see you, Janet B. Oh, how is it up there in Canada? Is it still chilly? I would imagine it is. Janice says, no need to worry until I start to pile the projects on top of Freddie. Yes, there's always room on his chair, isn't there? It's so funny. Ah, Janet, good morning. Janet USA is getting coffee. Oh, and Marty's saying hi to everyone who's coming in. If I've missed you, do please pop tell me. Yes, yeah. Oh look, there you are. There you are, Janet. Help yourself. Sunny but chilly. Yes. Lovely outside your window, and you've got your lovely window and desk, haven't you? I do hope you're enjoying that, Janet. So on one of Amy's videos, Okie Dokie Forest, Amy here, she was saying she didn't have a sewing machine. And I thought, when she was making envelopes. So I thought, well, we don't have to. I like to put, when I make envelopes for my journals or to send us happy mail, I do like to. Where's my ruler? Oh, my ruler's in the lounge. I do like to get the sewing machine out, but I thought, oh, I've never hand stitched a paper envelope. I've done fabric envelopes. So I thought, oh, let's try it. And I thought, would it go through the post? If I hand stitched an envelope, would it go through the post? Oh, what a lovely picture. A beautiful path. Oh, now that'll go nicely in a journal. Pile that up there. Nice colours on that page. Lovely. Little piles of things to do here. Oh, she spills it. She doesn't drink it. She puts her toe in it. Oh dear. Janet, there's little Freddie. Yes. The geese are heading home to Canada. Oh, so that means that it's getting. We have the Canadian geese here, and isn't bird migration an amazing thing? Oh, so amazing. So I'm making an envelope. I've made the paper into squares, and now I'm folding it. Some of you might have an envelope folder. Some of you may have got one recently. And you can use that. You use what you have and then fold it up like this. Isn't that a beautiful page? It's going to make such a pretty envelope. Such a pretty envelope. Oh, and then you fold it like this. And then you'll always see me make envelopes. You like me, you have things that you really like to make. I'm going to put a lining in here as well. I could just do it like that, actually. Just do it like that, Jana. Yes. Do it all together. Oh, this is where I get challenged though. I get things upside down and back to front. It's nice to have a lining in it. It makes it just that little bit stronger, just in case it is going to go through the post. Little challenge here. If I hand sew on this, will it arrive at its destination? I love to try. There's Joni. Good morning, Joni. Easter rose. Now what's the name of an Easter rose? A helleborus? Or is that a Christmas rose? I have the picture upside down. So yes, do just talk amongst yourself while Janet sorts things. Now, if Anne comes in, Anne knows me well. She knows that I get things upside down, back to front. It's sort of had a look about it. Oh yes, no, that's perfect. There we are. We get there in the end, don't we? Now you can just glue yours. Yes, just magazines. I love going through magazines. The journal pages were made out of magazines. Yes, yes. There. Now you can glue it at this stage, but I don't want to get glue on my needle. Let me just check that I've got all the chat here. Joni. You're meeting someone at lunch to collect some 1970s paper dolls. Oh wow. Now I think, show my age here, I think the paper dolls I had were 1960s, and I had quite a few. Oh, didn't we love our paper dolls? And one I had in particular that I loved was my Cindy. I actually had a Cindy doll. Was Cindy American or British? I'm not quite sure. Just making some holes so I can stitch. Don't want to go through your finger. Oh, could I just poke the needle straight through? Let's see. Oh, Joni, that sounds wonderful. Let's see. Oh, I think I can. I don't need to do that. Because it's very thin magazine. That's why I doubled it up. I won't do a blanket stitch. I'm just going to do an ordinary stitch. But won't that add lovely texture? And that will be super for your junk journals. Or super for Happy Mail. Why not? Gosh, who remembers their paper dolls? Especially when you went very well. It was a lovely thing to play while you were in bed, wasn't it? I used to sort my mother's button tin when I wasn't very well as well. I think that's why I find buttons so relaxing. Tip them out and look at them and put them into colours. Pour them back in. Oh, let me just see. Hold on. Am I missing other things? It doesn't come up on my computer. There we are. Yes, I am. Marty said you had paper dolls from the 50s. Oh, yes. Oh, you would have had paper dolls in the 50s, but we didn't know to preserve them. Oh, I know. I think we loved them though so much that all their little, remember they used to have little tabs and you folded the tabs over. The Cindy one, just used to love. Caroline says, yes, paper dolls. Oh, why did you ruin the 100-year-old greeting cards at your grandmother's? Yeah, when you were a kid. Yeah, you just don't know, do you? No, I know. We can't. Yes, yes. Hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it? I know, but we can't save everything. And you took a while to figure out what you were interested in. Oh, was that when you were in your art world? Yes. I like to have lots of different things on the go, like crochet, hand sewing, and junk journaling. I think what I like about junk journaling or glue booking is that you can use anything in your journals, like paints and scraps, and yes. You see that junk journaling combines them all, really, doesn't it? All the hobbies. Ah, yes. Pocket letters. Oh, yes. Pocket letters. Is that like 3, 6, 9, 12? It'll take me ages to make 12 ATCs. Oh, Little Pickles has a channel, and you love to use everything on your colouring pages, don't you? Paint, glue, sparkles. You just can't use one thing. Jeannie B, good morning. How are you? Oh, I'm so glad that I spotted your name there. And Tina, good morning. Let me just go back a little bit. Let me just check. Oh, Tina's there in Texas. It's 8 o'clock in Texas. There's a little bit of a time difference, isn't there? Let me just go back. Oh, it's so lovely. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's lovely to be together. I always look forward to it. I really do. Well, check out Laurie, Paint Girly. She was making sewing on her journal pages yesterday and making button dangles. Laurie Paint Girly. I'll link that below. I also linked that in my button border video that I did last week. Oh, wow, you have 5 giant binders of pocket letters that you received, and that means that you made 5 giant folders for yourself to send off. That's amazing. Gosh. Or do you keep one that you make? I'm not quite sure how that works. I've never entered one of those because I think that would be quite heavy to send through the mail. And yes, when I make an ATC, it takes long enough to make one, let alone a lot. You filled pockets with all kinds of things: embroidery, floss, stickers, fabric, and snippets. An ATC and ephemera. Oh, you've done those before, Lynn. Oh, what fun! What fun! Yes, I have heard of them. Pocket letters, and they're in the base. You send them off. They're in the baseball cards holders, the plastic holders. Jeannie says down in Texas, down in Charlotte, they've had a cool down, currently 30 Fahrenheit, but will be up to 80 Fahrenheit by Friday. Oh, look at that. This is an amazing little worldwide community we've got here, isn't it? Oh, I love it. I'm going to cut the ends because I am going to send this through the post. Would you like to pop a number in and between 100 and 150, and I will pop some little bits and pieces from the desk. I've got ATCs on the go, and I will have a little experiment. I shall send this through the post. Let's see if it gets there. Numbers between 1 and 150. And I will pick a number on random.org. How's that? Oh, there's Sue. Oh, Sue's gently listening in the background. You're healing. I know. There's Birdie. Oh no, you're just in time. Pop a number in, Birdie. You've been feeding your goat. What's your baby goat's name? Was it Patches? Am I getting that wrong? You tried to find something, Jean. Am I missing? Am I getting the wrong end of the stick? There's Patty, Possum Patty. Hi, Possum Patty. So nice to see you. Oh, Julia, thank you for putting a number in for Ellie. Ellie is actually here, but may have stepped away. Thank you. She's on a day off today. But yes, pop a number in for yourself. Pop a number in for other people. We can yes, absolutely. Yes, I can't remember, Birdie. What's your little goat's name? Oh, I love watching you create. Birdie, Patches. Oh, I think that's what I just said. Oh, I must have remembered that. Oh, how funny. Oh dear, that's what we named my little fabric cat from Rebecca last week, isn't it, Marty? If you want to see Birdie's goats, I can leave the link in later on this evening when I sit down after tea. I will when I say after tea, I mean after dinner. It's just another thing we say here. This is what's called Happy Mail. Yes, and I said Amy put her name in and she got some Happy Mail and said that it was her. Sorry, I'm itching my ear. You know when you've got a bit of a bunged up ear? Sorry. Oh, dear. Yes, Happy Mail, snail mail. It's when I send it, because it's normally winging its way across the sea. It's only very small, but just a little sent with love. I keep it very flat. Should we randomly pick a number? I go to random.org. Has everybody got their numbers in? Of course, because my chat here is very slow. There we are, between 100, 150. Oh, did we put in a number for Janice? Is Janice here or is Janice gone? Might have gone to work, might have said goodbye, and I just didn't say goodbye to Janice. Yeah, Marty says, is Janice still here? Better put in 9 3/4, definitely. She might be getting ready for work, I know. That's it. It's just nice to receive something through the post that isn't a bill, isn't it? Absolutely, little pickles. That's it. Just the most simplest way of saying thinking of you. Precisely. Right, are we all in? Generate a number. Number 66. So I draw a little heart here and put 66 there. And then I can... Oh, lovely. That's so lovely, Malaya. I tend to keep mine very flat because it's going... there we are. I think I'm pretty... I don't think I've got that much of a lag today on my chat. Angela, so nice to see you. Good morning. So lovely to see you. And the lovely moderators tell me who is nearest on or under 66. And here we have a little envelope. Oh, Jeannie B, envies Freddie napping. I know. He's very relaxed. We've had a beautiful walk today. Sussing out, Julia might want to say why. We're sussing out how we can get to the giving tree and where the nearest parking places, because I'm taking someone this week to see this giving tree, someone that lives over here in Britain, in Croydon. Oh dear. Sis, good morning. So nice to see you. So lovely to see you. So lovely to see you in chat and always in comments too. You're very encouraging, sis, and I do appreciate it. Birdie, Birdie. Now, are you on Instagram? You'll say yes. You've seen me on Instagram. Ah, Janet, shall we message each other on Instagram? And you can send me your message me your address on Instagram Messenger, and I can send a little happy mail, just a little experiment with a few bits in, maybe a mushroom, and we'll see if it gets there. So a little envelope with a sewn edge. And what I do is I'll stick a white label on there for the address. Bit chilly. Any more gardening this week, Becky, for you? Yeah. Oh, you're on. Yeah. We'll message one another. I probably had that in my mind, Birdie. I knew that. Sis, thank you. And you make my day so much better too. And always there with an encouraging comment and kind words. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it, and I appreciate everybody. And then, having said that, now let me just randomly pick from one of the comments in one of my videos, because I do appreciate the people that comment, but also some of these people aren't able to come to the lives, so that's why I like to do that. Let me just check that I haven't missed anybody coming in. That's it, Julia said. I didn't know whether it was going to be a surprise. I'm no good at surprises. I let it out of the bag. Julia is visiting the giving tree this week. We've had a little walk through. We know what we're doing. We know where we're going. We sussed it out this morning. Don't worry if it's wrong, Dar. We recheck. I can send one to Birdie and someone else if there is someone else as well. Yes. Oh yes, it's 66. That's over. So we're going on or just under. And Barbara Every. Barbara, so lovely to see you. Barbara Every, most times if she can make it, is gently listening with all the other gentle listeners, and she's doing some wonderful slow stitching at the moment. Would you call it slow stitching or embroidery that you're doing at the moment? Yeah, let me know if there's two people and we've got it muddled. I've got other envelopes I can send as well. Oh, you're going to fill the feeders, the bird feeders, Becky says. Oh, that's fantastic. Yes. You'll wait till Greg's up. Yeah, it makes a bit of a noise, does it? Let me know. Keep in touch. You're doing yes, an online textile course. Oh, Barbara, how wonderful. When you have the chance, no pressure. I'd love to you share some pictures with me. That'd be lovely. Have I got in a muddle, Dar? I can send Dar some happy mail too. Look, I just put a little heart there. Yes, don't worry. I'll pop that there for Birdie. I can always make another one. Oh, lovely. Oh, I was going to randomly do somebody from the comments, wasn't I? Yarning for a smile. Oh, what a gorgeous name. We love yarn here. Oh, Freddie's has slipped. He's on a crochet blanket. We love to crochet and knit here. Let me just do random.org. I'm going to do a number here. I'm picking someone from one of the comments from one of the videos. Generate, and it's number 9, and it is Evelyn. I don't want, I'm going to say Evelyn R because I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. Evelyn is quite new, and I don't think there's been to the live before. So that's lovely, and being very encouraging. So I will find a way to contact Evelyn. She may watch today, or I can write to her on the comments. Angela would like to send some happy mail. Oh, that's so lovely. It is a happy thing to do, Angela. So there we are. Yarning for Smiles. Tell us about yourself. What a lovely name. I'm putting my chat on here just so yes. You do love yarn. Well, I don't think you can see it. When I get up to get the snack, I shall get that now. I'll get the snack now. And yes. Oh, Barbara's having, yeah. You met me in another live. Oh, wow. Oh, so nice, so nice. Yeah. Let me just, it is snack time. It's time to get a beverage. What did you think of the hot tea, Melissa Sue, that you took to your craft room? Did you like it? Got my flask. We're all organised. Let's have a little picnic. An indoor picnic. Who remembers indoor picnics? If you're British, we do a lot of indoor picnics because you plan them and then the weather is a bit inclement. And yes, you just can't get to our picnics, can we? Oh, lovely. Right, tea bags, check. What's the most important thing about snack time? Oh, got it. Oh, what is he like? Indoor picnics on a blanket and a tent. Who remembers tents? Making tents. I know. You're a knitter, crocheter, spinner, and you sew, and you do paper crafts, watercolours, cross stitching, yarning for Smile. Welcome. Meet all these wonderful people here who just love those too. What did you think? Oh, great, it's good. A hint of spicy with creamer and sugar. How nice. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying that, Jean, Melissa Sue. Here's Marty. If you're in your craft room or just don't feel you want to get up out of that chair, Marty's there with the trolley. Thanks, Marty. Yeah. And this is little Freddie. If you've just come in, here we are. If you want to leave your links in, because I was going to say, I'm going to. Here we are. That, if you can see, this was. We did this. Was it last year, Becky? We had a crochet along on Becky's channel, and we did a stitch a week, didn't we? There's Janice. Good morning, JL. Janice JL, so nice to see you. Oh, I did enjoy the fabric you sent. Where I've been using it. Let me just show you. Oh, thank you. I so appreciate it. Started to use it straight away. It's been, I was making beautiful silky washi tape for my journal. Thank you. So enjoying using it. Thank you so much. Yes, so we can leave the link for that because that is gorgeous. Learning a new stitch every week. Some we liked more than others, but it was a challenge, wasn't it, Becky? If you want the mods to add your link, do ask them. Yes, don't know, that'd be lovely. I've got my glass here. Oh, that's it. Thank you, Marty, for dropping the link. Here we are. I've got my tea here. What have I got? I've got this one. Today, I've got my Yorkshire tea, and it's toast and jam flavour. It's very nice, actually. Very nice. No one else, I keep this one in here. No one else tends to drink this. They drink the tea and biscuit one. Oh, Marty, thank you so much. That's kind of you. That is kind of you. Just making sure I haven't got my chair on the sewing machine wire. I don't want to ruin that, do I? Let me show you. Oh yes, it's my dining room. It's my dining room yarning for Smile. Oh dear. Right, let me just take my tea bag out. The bin's here. Where's the bin? Here. Yes, the dining room. Yes, the kitchen just there, and the lounge is there, and the hall. Oh, Flo. It is handy to have a helper like Flo on your desk. Yes, she can be quite demanding because she does love a wardrobe. She does love her clothes, but she tends to make them all herself, sis. Yes, yes. And the great thing is she clears up the desk. What have you got here? Do you mind if I show everybody, Flo? Oh, yes, because look, she's cleared all the bits off the desk last night when I wasn't looking. And she's going to create a page later, I think. Or you'll probably show people tomorrow, won't you? That's lovely. Yes. There we are. So I'm just reading the chat. Yes. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Making tea gifts to share with someone that may like it. Oh, that sounds like a really good idea. No, Malaya doesn't like it, so no. You do you. You do you. Now, what was I going to show you? Which one? Oh, this one. This one. I say watch journal. I like to have them all here because I just never know which one I might feel like playing in. Yes. Melissa Sue, did you really? Oh, did she have a toothbrush in her bag that day? She'd been out all night. I know. Fairies love to go to parties. Well, she definitely has enough party dresses. Oh dear, she is a little dear, isn't she? Oh yeah, Joni. Joni is. You like to do lots of things, but crochet is your thing, isn't it, Joni? You do. How are you getting on with that micro crocheting, Joni? Because what did you get me making? Well, you set me off, and then of course, then I go on to other things. But you concentrate on your crochet, don't you? I didn't make Flo, but Julia made Flo. Julia here in chat. Oh, what am I showing you? Oh, I know what I'm showing you. What did I get this week? Oh, here. look what came through the post. It was an envelope, and on the envelope, there were little bits and pieces inside that I'm using on something else. Jean had used the wax seals to seal up the envelope on the outside, and it says JB, Jean Bailey, and it came through the post perfectly, absolutely perfectly. So yes, thank you, Jean. I love it. It was a little experiment because I think we were in Beth Schuler's live, and in the chat, Jean said, I wonder if they go through the post. So she said, oh, yes, I think I'd like, yeah. I said, let's try. Unfortunately, I haven't been to the post office. I think yours is still in my bag. Oh, no, I think it's made its way from the basket to a bag by the front door. There's a system. Didn't go to the post office this weekend. Ben came here instead. Oh dear. Oh, there's darling. Good morning, darling. So nice to see you. Lynn's busy subscribing to all the new channels. That's lovely. That's so lovely. And thank you for putting the links in too. I do appreciate that. Hi, darling. So nice to see you. You've got that system. Yeah, I go to the post office every weekend. And I said to Ben, no, it's fine. I'll nip over to you. Because that's why I go to the post office. And then he surprised me, turned up on the doorstep, and then they didn't go till late. And then I thought, oh, my post office one. It's fine. And then there was an extra one inside, a little wax seals, and it's got a J on. So I put that on the front of this junk journal, my everything and anything goes junk journal. When will it finish? I'm not sure. It's getting rather full, but I'm still quite enjoying it. I had put one of these strings that would go around the button, but that broke pretty early on. When did I make this? January, I think. Oh, this is lovely. Should we do some prompts? Oh, it's melting. The chocolate and the biscuit's melting on the hot cup. Oh, how nice. I've got one of these, who shops at Lidl, I've got one of these sort of lovely chocolate biscuits. Not a British biscuit today, but one from Lidl. Oh, so lovely to have met you. You take care. Yes, yarning for smiles. You have to give your are you homeschooling? Yes. Give your kids, yeah. You take care. So nice. I'm so pleased that you popped in and joined us. That's lovely. That's so lovely. Oh. Oh, Dawn says, have I ever, I don't know quite how to, a stroop waffle. You can warm it on your cup. Oh, I have. You can get those in Lidl, and we can get those in Asda. They're gorgeous. And once on the British Bake Off, they had to make them. They like had a little waffle machine, or did they have a press? So they made the actual waffles and then put the caramel. Oh, I haven't had one of those for ages. Oh, I'm going to have to get some of those. Oh, Jeannie B, there's no going back. You bought your first digestive biscuit. Do you know, Jeannie B, I went through a little phase of making British biscuits for the stream, and I made some homemade digestives, and they were yummy, actually. Dawn currently has the caramel ones. Well, as Barbara Chicken Pot Pie and I like to say, wow, let's get back to the arting. Oh, Patty, oh, Possum Patty said, oh, just a little bit more about food. Sorry, sir. You had crumpets for the first time with lemon curd and Devonshire cream. Divine, because crumpets have got little holes in them, so they are great little carriers for the butter and the lemon curd, aren't they? Yes, yes. Paul Hollywood, oh dear. Heather, so nice to see you. You're fairly new. Oh, it's so lovely. And it's your first time, Heather's first time catching a live. Well, welcome. There's always a warm welcome here. Yes. Oh, Heather. Yes. I think our arty mojo waxes and wanes depending on what's happening in our lives, doesn't it? Yes, yes. Oh, I know. I know. Well, that's wonderful. And then you'll find lots more inspiration here from all the lovely people. And take care, darling. Take care. Have a good day. Have a good day. Is Riri here? Where's Riri? I'm missing people. I'm not. If Riri is here, no, there's Riri. Riri, so nice to see you. Oh, Riri, I got your mail and Riri, how do I get into contact with you? Do I communicate with you on Messenger or Instagram? I couldn't say thank you this weekend, but I have been using your mail and thoroughly enjoying it. I will tell you more about it because I've done a video using your Happy Mail for tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will be showing it tomorrow. Riri, let me know here how I usually on Instagram. Yeah, have you got like a different name or I don't know. I had a mental block. Riri. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, yes. You have your own different teas that you can buy and enjoy that I can't get, Jane. Mm. Mm. Oh, I have been. But I did feel that I wanted to contact you. And just a little sneak peek of the Happy Mail that Riri sent me, and I started to use it straight away. And I just couldn't find where to say hi to you. Maybe you'll reach out to me in a minute on Instagram so I can just get back on track. Oh, yes. Oh, Heather, yes, there's always a warm welcome. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah, we have to go with the flow of our lives sometimes. And sometimes I'm just thinking this, have I said it before? It might be that when we think we've lost our mojo, it's just our way of slowing down. Sometimes to not have our minds too busy or our hands. Sometimes we're processing things, aren't we? It might be just that. Yes, there's Renee. Renee's one of my next door neighbours. Or is that Janet USA? Oh dear. There's Pom Pom. Good morning, Pom Pom. So nice to see you. So lovely to see you. Where are we? Have I? Oh, I'm so glad you popped in, Riri. Dear. Right, yes. This is a little taster. This was from Riri. Isn't it gorgeous? I started snipping and snipping as soon as I received it. Thank you. Thanks, Lisa Jane. Oh, this is a tag I made for my fairy journal. And can you this here, what would you call it? This plate? It's for card making plate. This was from Little Pickles in chat here, and the I just had a lot of messy fun last week. The desk gets just all in a pickle. Oh dear. Oh, thank you. And the stars in the background. This is from lovely Rebecca. This is one that's. There's some more of Riri here. This tag is waiting to have some bits put on it. It's on this part. I do have a system. It might look a little bit messy, but we do have a system. Hi, Samar. So nice to see you. Come on in. We have another person that joins us from Egypt. Come in. You're so welcome. So that's in these are collecting bits from my fairy journal down here. So yes, do go, Rebecca. She might come in later, but Rebecca does prompts, and what I do, she does about 10 or 11 prompts, and I've been making a masterboard so I can make ABCs and tags and things. Ah, so now, so welcome. Kathy, good morning. I'm so glad you caught us live too. Malaya, I know. Janet USA, I love her ephemera. She makes ephemera for her journal most days, I believe, and makes journal pages and does the prompts, and absolutely so talented, so talented. The other prompts I've been using are Cat Hands prompts. She does them once a month. Let me write this down. I'll pop all these links in later. Oh, sis, you haven't got time at the moment because you're clearing out and moving your creative area, I know. And Kat gives out 5 prompts. So if I don't know whether you can see that yet. It's not appearing. It's a little yellow teacup. So this, and I'm going to put this in my Let's Have a Cup of Tea journal. So yes. Yeah, you would, Dawn, you were adulting a lot. Now, I think it's nice not to pressurize ourselves, and you could just put all the prompts in a little basket like me, or on some sticks and pull them yourself. Don't ever put pressure on yourself to keep up with all the prompts and all the crafts and creations you see. As I always say, create what makes your heart feel happy. Oh, well, it would be lovely to have you, sis. I'm shuffling. So if you're new to the stream, there's Care. Good morning, Care. So nice to see you. Oh, Care's coming in with her coffee. Oh, so lovely to see you. Lynn says, keep it fun for you. Thank you. That's great. Oh, don't know, cotton there. I don't know. Oh, it's probably from some fabric. I'll put that in the bin. Do you think everything I drop down there for the bin goes in the bin? Probably not. He does. Look at him. Well, he's had his SNACK, and we've had a really jolly muddy walk already this morning, sussing out access to the fairy tree and pending Julia's upcoming visit to the giving tree in the week. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Dawn catches up with them. If you've got a little bit of a block, you use the prompts, a creative block, you use the prompts for that. Yes, yes. I'm going to pull, if you're new here, I'm going to pull out 6 mixed media prompts, and you can use them on your journal page, on a tag, on some happy mail, anything you like, or don't do them. Just enjoy being here and sitting with us. Where was my walk last week? Yes. I always get muddled up between Selsdon and Carshalton. Selsdon. It was in Selsdon. And have you near Selsdon Golf Course? It was at, oh yes, beautiful woodland there. Up near the rugby club at the back of there's a Waitrose there now. I don't know whether that was there when you lived down here. Yes, Selsdon. I'm just going to see what was last week's page, so I can show you the prompts from last week. This is my magazine journal. I made this on one of the lives. Oh, here it is. This was last week's, because you don't see it completed really, do you? Because I don't finish it on the live. Look at that. It's a beautiful hot mishmash of, I'm sure some people's are beautifully coordinated. Yeah, just a wonderful mishmash. And it does make me happy. Is that, oh, Riri, yes, there's Riri reaching out on Instagram. Brilliant. Oh dear. I don't like to receive things and not be able to say thank you. Oh, thanks, Dawn. Yes, I don't usually have large journals. As you can see, I have tiny, small journals usually. This one's made by lovely Stephanie G. And yes, and the comp book. I'm enjoying the size of this one. Yeah, me too. Yeah, it depends what mood you're in. Yeah, I'm just trying to find now a blank page. When you do one of these journals, so they don't get all, the spine doesn't get all misshapen, you work from front to back, from back to front, but it's very much filled up already, really, this one. Oh, what a colourful page. There we are. Takes me all my time finding. You know it well. You spent, Barbara Every, you spent your 60th birthday there. There we are. Barbara, yes, it's in the woods up there. Walk across, and we park at the back of the up the back near the rugby club. Beautiful woods, beautiful woods. And I was saying to Kat in comments that I should have slowed it down. One of the clips was of this log and it was all wet and it just looked like a dog's face. If I come across it again, because we always get lost when we go for a walk there, because we're so intent on looking at everything. I found a page, you'll be pleased to know. Oh dear. What have we got here? Celebration. How interesting. Celebration. Oh, I don't read them out. How long have I been doing this? I don't read them out straight away. Anyway, first prompt, celebration. I'll just pick 2 more. 1, 2, 3. I don't look. 4, 5. Oh, and then 6. Yeah, there we are in my little mini picnic hamper there. Beautiful woodland. I'll see if I get it again. I will go back up to that log and then slow the clip down and put it in slow-mo for you to see the shape of a dog's face in the tree. Absolutely amazing. Yes. Right, the first prompt is celebration. Gosh, we have a celebration on our page. I've got it's just white gesso and rolled off some paint on here, so that's free for me to use. There's Penny from Florida. Hi Penny, so nice to see you, so nice to see you. Oh yes, Jane. Yes, yes. One of our things that we say here, we do share a lot of positive quotes, and one of our things is being kind to ourselves. Yes. And also something I say is trusting the timing of your life. The timing of your life. It might be a time where I'm just going back to get my napkins. It might be a time in your life where you are processing and thinking, and yeah. There's Mrs. Gigi. Good afternoon, Mrs. Gigi. So nice to see you. Take care, Barbara. Yeah, take care. Take care. I'm so glad that you could join us for a while, and you're going to get back to your stitching. And yes, you stitch away, Barbara. Now, with celebrations, I'm thinking, oh, we have napkins for our celebrations. Oh, and I've got birthday paper here. So that's how I'm approaching the prompt of celebration. You might have other ideas. Oh. If I've missed anybody or anything that's going on, let me know. What shall I know. I'm just going to, yeah, we save lovely wrapping paper, don't we? This is from Celebrations. How lovely. Oh, look. That was from your Happy Mail Flow. From Trudy. Oh, it's a little... Oh, a little unicorn. I'm going to put him on my page. What I like about the front page is that it's so random, and it just seems to be fun. Soon we will celebrate the coronation. Oh yes. Flo is already getting her costume ready for the coronation. Yes. It's very soon actually, isn't it? Yes. Joni, celebration makes you think of confetti. Oh, what fun. Oh, that's fun. Could be balloons on a napkin. Oh, yes. No, that is, oh, great idea. Jane's making fillers for journals at the moment. Yes. You don't have to make a junk journal. You can use a composition book or a magazine journal, because I've got pockets in here as well. Yeah. I'll pop a link down below later for where I make the magazine journal. Yeah. Don't pressurize yourself. Yeah. There we are. I've got some celebratory paper here. I would love to tear it with the tearing ruler, but that's in the lounge. I was harvesting a magazine yesterday evening when I didn't want to do crochet, so I sat and I did see how I'm not multitasking here. Can't talk. Can't tear and talk. Harvesting a magazine. I'm going to put these here because things are going to go on top. My celebratory wrapping paper. Confetti makes you think of sprinkles. Oh, yes, back to cake again. Oh, British Janet. I've met, it's Caroline on the hillside. Caroline's so nice. Caroline, is it your first time in the live chat? Because I know we've been chatting in comments. I know spring. Oh, the spring flowers. Thank you. Yes, they're bulbs planted in the autumn. You welcome. We've been having a chat. Caroline on the hillside. Oh, Caroline, you've got a channel because I watched one of your videos. Yes. Come on in. Do you know, Janet's not that common a name here. In Britain, I've met more Janets in our community than I have in the rest of my life. Isn't that funny? We have 3, don't we? 3 that I know of, and then there's Janice's, 2 Janice's, yeah. You wanted to stay. Oh, but you wanted to say hi. Oh, Caroline, it's so lovely. It's your first live, but you can't stay long, but I love that. You popped your head round the door to say hi. I love that. Oh dear, that is so nice. Yes, you have a good day, and we'll catch up in comments, won't we? Oh, I love that. Welcome. Your mum is a Janet, and you used to live down the road from what's her name actually? Janet Nash. Oh, how funny! Actually, having said that, years ago, I went to the doctors, and they went back in the day when they had paper notes, and they said, oh, the doctor said to me, oh, this is the wrong Janet Nash. Because I was having a baby, and he said, oh, this Janet Nash is 80. So he went off and got my notes. So what's the likelihoods of that there's another Janet Nash in the same doctor's practice? Was her name Nash? As Janet Nash as well, Trudy? How funny. Oh, your favourite books, Jean. You love those. There we are. Now, if you find yourself like me, we're going to share 6 prompts, but if you find yourself just enjoying one of the prompts, like I am here, you do you. It's your page. It's definitely your page. Caroline has a new... Oh, Caroline from the hillside is saying hello to everybody. Oh, And there's Malaya has popped her channel in so you can watch her shenanigans. That's lovely. There's a lovely little American goldfinch on your feeder. Oh, Becky's got some lovely videos on her channel of the birds. I might have missed something about Caroline. Oh, I know. I'm going, sorry, to stop doing what I'm doing. I'm reading. Reading the chat. Oh, Melody's driving and on your way to babysit your grandbabies today. Oh, you have a lovely day. I know it's so tiring and they're such a blessing, aren't they, Melody? Yes, you take good care and enjoy the grandchildren. Oh, now there are 2 American goldfinches. We can look those up. We were talking about last week, we were talking about the beautiful little hummingbirds, weren't we? Oh, So yes, let me pull another prompt because I'm having way too much fun with this prompt celebration, and I've just got some birthday wrapping paper out. It's watercoloured flowers. That's going to be very inspiring, actually. Yeah. Oh, Marty's popped in Melody's channel. Joni says, in her young days, you would kidnap each other on your birthdays. Oh, what fun! Confetti was the thing. Oh, and you. That's so lovely. Oh, how lovely! What lovely memories! And that's if you journal. And these prompts are different for everybody else. It's you just remember it in your head, or you might want to journal that on a page as a memory. Oh, that's wonderful. What a super memory that is, Joni. Would you like that little scrap for your journal? There you go. There she goes. Let's just make sure that's down there. Did you notice I know I have 6 prompts and limited time, but I just can't rush. We can't rush our art, can we? It's just nice to slow ourselves down a bit, take a nice breath, and that's nice with the green paint. Let's pull another prompt, because at the end I can always. Oh, magic. Wow, magic. So we've got celebration and we've got magic. Oh, how wonderful. Now, just as a little prompt for myself, for some reason I drew a little star on there, just as a little reminder. And last week I made, from a magazine, I just cut out a little template of a star. So I'm going to put some little sparks of magic on my page. What fun, what fun. So I'm going to have to get some golden paint. I'm going to go over here. Oh, tread over the wires. Tread over some wooden letters that have fallen on the floor. And reach over for the gold. Let's have a little sprinkle, little smattering of magic in our lives. Born in a rush, been in a rush ever since. Oh, little pickles. Yeah, you be you though. I do clarify, because you might not want to slow down. It might be your thing, that you might do amazing art with slapping little paint all around. Yeah, you be you. It's just for me, I like to try and use my art to slow down and breathe. Claire was saying, Claire's my take on the lake is saying, you used to send cards back in the 80s and 90s. You used to put table confetti in all your cards. Oh yes, say if someone with their birthday date, say if they were 30, you'd put a 30 in, and hearts, and yes. Ah, those were the days, eh? Gonna use a page in my journal as like a little palette, and then I've got some gold paint on a page. Yes, glitter. If you like glitter, glitter would be great for our magic. Marilyn, oh, how are you feeling? Oh, so lovely. I'm going to move the milk. So lovely to see you. Come on in. I do trust you are resting, restoring, and healing well. Yeah, do come in. That's it. Don't worry, Marilyn. Just a mistake. Oh, it's when you're on the phone. Yeah, you're a glitter. Julia's a glitter girl. Oh, so nice to see you, Marilyn. There we are. A little bit of gold and a little bit of stars. How lovely. Ooh. Now, while that paint, I'm going to put rather a lot on there. While that paint is wet, I do actually have some glitter from Lisa here in chat. She sent me some bio glitter. She sent me purple and blue, and I put it in a tiny little jam jar here so I don't get into too much of a mess. I will shake the page off later. There we are. There we are. That's added just that little touch of magic to my page. Oh, how lovely. And I'm just going to spread that paint over there because that makes a lovely background in my little mini fairy journal. There. Pop that over there to dry. So I tend to do that. I tend to go from one journal to the next. Just going to do that. Don't like to waste any paint, just to see if I can get a star. Oh, and I did. Oh, lovely. Just by putting the stencil the other way, I got a really nice star shape. There's one of Amy's mushrooms in my little mini fairy journal. There we are. I'll wash that off later. Oh, any more paint on there? Would you like some? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some on my cat prompt page. Just that little bit of glitter. Building up the layers. I don't like to do things all at once. I like to do something and then let it rest, let it sit with me for a while. That was a super prompt. Oh no. Oh, you were looking at Miss Read books as recommended by Jean B. I think that's fantastic. Oh, books can be, a good book series can be such a comfort. Oh, you're sharing your sister's Instagram pictures. We've had so far celebration and magic. I love that. Let's see another prompt. I turn it over because we've had some and I tick them off. Print with something found in nature. Print with something found in nature. Oh, What a joy. What an absolute joy. Let me get my gel plate out. Oh, this is when I think, Jana, maybe you could have cleaned your gel plate. Oh, what colours should we have? Let's have teal. Maybe a little squirt of yellow. Oh, how lovely. I won't do a mono print. I'll just do a little. We'll just use the gel plate. You can use perspex, or let's pop some. Print with something from nature. Now, if you're not able to get out and about and you haven't got anything to print with from nature, just print with anything, or stencil or stamp. There's no hard and fast rules here. Can you see how messy my gel plate is? And I don't, that's the reason I'm not going to do a monoprint is because it does need to be conditioned again. You know, when you just don't get round to things. Lovely. Let's get some paper. Let's get an envelope. I'm not going to waste any of the paint. Oh, love teal. Could have done that down there, actually. Oh, Renee. Oh. Right, what shall we... Let me do my apron up. What shall we pick from nature here? Shall we pick the leaves or a flower? I think it would probably be best just to pick a few leaves. I don't want to pick the flowers yet because they're just so... Can you see there's some great... Oh, you can't quite see. Oh, you can. Great hyacinths coming here. I think I'll just pick the leaves for now. Just the leaves for now. How lovely. And in here, I think on your page, where's that dragonfly you had? Or have you used it, Flo? I think you've used it, have you? Oh, well, let's pop these down and make a print with nature. How lovely. There we are. When you're handling leaves, do be careful, and we wash our hands before we touch anything that we eat again. There we are. And 3. I think 3. 3 will do it. Sorry, beautiful little spring flowers, to do that to you. Let's get out some nice paper. There's Janet. Which prompt is magic is number 2, and print with something from nature is prompt number 3. Oh, thank you. You don't have to do them in order, or you be you. Oh, super. Oh, it does make a lovely super pattern. Super pattern. And let's see if I can get any of these colours back on here now. Oh, yes. Lovely. Oh gosh, I'm not reading chat now because I've gone. Have you noticed that? I've gone in the zone. I haven't read these books, Jean. There we are. What year, what era are they set in? Ooh, lovely. Oh, they do make a nice. They print. I will show you. Hold on. I'll just. Oh, they're lovely. Oh, they do. Gosh. They have a lovely text. Oh, look at the ridges. Sorry, I'll lift it up in a minute. I just get this while they're. Ooh, lovely. Oh, you would think that, wouldn't you? Yeah, I thought, oh, is that going to be a bit plain? But it's doing something like this helps you really have an awe and wonder for nature, because if you look closely, can you see each of the leaves has these little ridges down them, has such a texture. It's amazing. I'm just trying to make sure I pick all that up because that is lovely. And let me show you the plate. Can you see on the plate the ridges on those daffodil leaves? That is gorgeous. So I would attempt a monoprint. I need to let that dry and then pick it up with another colour. So I'm going to attempt that later because I am so amazed by the daffodil leaves, the ridges. Oh, the beauty of nature. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, Jane made a gel plate. It is, yes. Each one is a standalone book. Oh, that's handy. That's handy. Hyacinth, when you see the hyacinth bouquet. Oh, hello, Mrs. Bucket. It's hyacinth bouquet, actually. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to read the rest of the prompts. I've had super time here. I'm going to read the rest of the prompts out, and we can do them at our leisure. I come back later and I just have such a lovely time. These pages just remind me of our time together. They're called striations. Thank you, Marilyn. You look at the smooth side, and that's a real observation by doing this of nature, isn't it? Called striations. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, it's amazing. Right, so let me read the other 3 prompts out to you. And then, you are not going to believe this. Sparkle. The 4th prompt is sparkle. Now, it doesn't have to be glitter because I know some people don't like glitter, but however you want to add sparkle to your page, what fun. Prompt 5, no, well, how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Music sheets or book pages. So if you haven't got music sheets, you can use book paper, old or new, or magazine paper. And the last one is candle. So that is amazing. Now my whole page is just going to probably be dominated by a candle and thoughts of everybody here. That's amazing. That is amazing. On that note, I'm going to light a candle. And we're going to keep in our hearts all the people that are here and or maybe your friends and family or people that can't be here today. Yes, let's light a candle. Chris, so nice to see you. You're listening in the background. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Super sleuth. Oh, you're Tina, aren't you? No, Sarah. Sarah. We made contact last week, didn't we? Oh, you're just in time. We're lighting a candle. Let's. I'm going to read this out again. Hope is being able to see light despite all the dark. Despite all the dark. That slowed us down, didn't it? Yes, yes. Oh, bye, Kathy. I'm so glad that you could come in. Take good care. Yes. Now, this is the time of day where I'm going to say, pop a number in between 100 and 150. That's who you've got on your mind. Marilyn, thank you for sharing that. Yes, yes, yes. Pop a number in and I will send some happy mail. And yeah, it's time. It's that time of day where we're saying goodbye as well. You'll leave me with these prompts. We're out again at 5 p.m. We've got 2 hours. And I haven't seen Rebecca on today. Yeah. Julia, thank you for putting a number in for Ellie. Yes, do pop the numbers in for yourself and for other people. Oh. Oh, Janet. Yeah. Absolute pleasure, little pickles. Pop numbers in. Yeah, and then we'll draw, and then yes. Oh, this has been lovely. I do feel we've had a very chilled time. We'll go and wash my hands after handling the daffodils. I can have a sip of tea though. Oh, thank you, Janet, for putting the prompts in. Let me go back. So we have, Tina. God's creation in love is Tina, and Sarah, super smooth is Sarah. Oh, yeah, no pressure, Sarah. No. Just depends how the day goes sometimes. Yes. Oh. Now, Becky's giving wonderful words of advice to Renee. That sounds wonderful about slowing down. And yes. Oh, it's lovely. I'm just going back while you're popping numbers in. I'm going back in chat just because sometimes I really did get in the zone with this page today. I think I'm caught up. If I have missed you, Now, I'd like to thank the gentle listeners for being here. You're such an important part of the stream, and also for people on the replay. Thank you so much for replaying. Oh, there we are. Let me just get random number generator here. Between 1 and 150. Have people finished popping numbers in? Is Janice there? Did you put 1 9 3/4 in for Janice, or is Janice at work now and able to put numbers in? Doing all the advertising, billing, and phone calls today, aren't you? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, Tina, they were. Tina, weren't they great prompts? I'll say it again because I think I buffered. Tina, they really were. Yes, Janet. Yes, yes. You have to be careful when you are planting the bulbs. I will be careful. I will wash my hands definitely. Right. I'm going to generate a number, and the number is 115. So if you've got on or under 115, I'm sure the lovely mods are very good at letting me know. Yeah, they always say put gloves on when you're planting daffodil bulbs, and of course I will dispose of these very carefully, not in that bin, because you have to be careful of animals and flowers. I know the tiger lilies with cats, you have to be careful. Yes. Janice is muddling through the day, life, work, etc. Yeah, I know, I know. Oh, look, I'm very behind on this chat, aren't I? Let me just come on my phone and see if I can get the chat a little bit. Oh, dear. I just gave myself a like there. Oh, no, I'm fine. So, if you let me know who had that, Kathy Whitney, let me send something to Kathy Whitney. That's lovely. Kathy Whitney. That's really lovely. I will send you a little happy mail, just a little tiny envelope from my heart to your heart. That's what Laura used to say, isn't it? Oh, yes. Smiling, and if you feel up to it, at people, or if you're out and about and you smile at people, it does make a difference, doesn't it? So it is time for me to say goodbye, my gentle listeners and replayers. And thank you so much to the lovely chat here. It's been lovely. I think I've kept up maybe this week, but if I've missed you, don't be afraid to say, reach out to me and say messenger or something. Say, Janet, I was there, you missed me, and we'll have a little chat there. Heather says, have a wonderful week, everyone. You too, Heather. Bye, Jean. Bye, Jean. Bye, Dawn. So nice to see everyone. Janet, take good care. Enjoy the sunshine. Yes, yes. Canadian Jane, I'm so glad. Well, that you were able to join us today. Take good care. Oh, Harmony, bye. Dawn, bye, Dawn. Here's Penny. Oh, thank you, Penny. Oh, well, you all do. You're all. There's a lot of sunshine being spread here in the chat, and in the comments is a lot of sunshine. We encourage one another. You encourage me and one another. Oh, there's Thank you, Penny from Florida. Take good care. Enjoy the sunshine, Penny. There's Sarah. Oh. You've got cross stitch and you're busy putting skeins of floss. Are you putting them into their colours? Yes, and writing names maybe. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Janice, have you ever seen clips of the two is that the two Ronnies, or is that, oh, what's the Christmas show? It'll come to me when we say goodbye. That's not the two Ronnies. Ah, it'll come to me. Oh, Janice, when it comes to me, you. Oh dear, I don't know. Oh, you're looking for the skeins of floss. Oh no, you've lost them. My fairy pages turned up after 4 weeks. Things do turn up. Happy spring, Renee. Take good care, Renee. Sending you lots of love. Yes. Darling, take good care. So nice to see you. Bye. Take care, Chris. I do hope, thank you for being here. I do hope you have some times for you during your week. Yes, yes. And I missed your live yesterday. I do apologise. There's always replays. Oh, take care, Angela. Oh, I'm not quite sure how to say your name. Caro Sinovoi. Lumpa. I can't say your name very well, but hi. So nice to see you. Thank you very much. Joan, there you are. Take care, everyone. Yes, have a good, safe, and peaceful week. There's Julia. Bye, Julia. Morecambe and Wise, thank you. Janice, if you see Morecambe and Wise, I will add a clip. Morecambe and Wise singing that song, Sunshine Song. That brings a smile to your face. Morecambe and Wise, didn't we used to love them? Their Christmas special, Julia. Thank you. How come I couldn't get that? So quintessentially British. Oh, bye, Tina. Bye, Sarah. You do not know Janet. It's a very old song. I'm going to send you a link, and I'm going to put the link in the comments. Take care, Marion. Heal well, dear. Heal well. Bye, Jean. Oh, Cat. Sending love and hugs. It's back to you from Freddie and myself. Take good care, Cat. Bye, Care. So nice to see you. Dream with Caroline. Bye. Enjoy your journey. Journaling. Always look on the bright side of life. Doo-doo. Is that Monty Python? I think it might be. Where? Oh, I can't give Freddie a treat. I need to wash my hands. So I'm going to I'll pop this down, but rest assured, I will give him his treat once I've washed my hands from the daffodil leaves. Oh. Right, take good care, Becky W. I do hope you get some little bits of time for yourself. From Life of Brian. Yes, yes. Always look on the bright side of life. Oh, lovely. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your time and yourselves and all your memories with myself and the lovely chat and replayers and gentle listeners. Take care, Susan. Take care, Sue. Get better soon. Take good care. He's getting down. I'm not going to touch him. I just want to be careful. Yes. Bye, Joni. Take care. Happy crochet. I know you will get a treat, my little darling. I'm just going to wash my hands first. Bye, Penny. I'll pop the phone down and get this child his Take good care. Take good care, everyone. I'll pop the phone down, shall I? Mummy's wash her hands. I can't see where I put the treats. They're somewhere. Right. Oh, Lisa Jane. Thank you. Have a lovely afternoon. It's Freddie's snack time, Becky. It is. Take good care, everyone.